So the children's bundle for colds and flu is really great for a number of reasons. First thing, whenever a child gets sick, the most important thing to do is try to build up their immune system, especially when there's a seasonal change from going from the summer to the fall. Because that's the first thing that usually happens for most kids. They go back to school, they come back after the first day. The next thing you know, they have a cold and they're just not feeling great. So what you want to do in the fall is really build up their immune system as best as you can. And this is a great way to do it by using the vitamin C with the elderberry. And I find that is probably the best way to just start to be very preventative. These other two products I'm going to just talk about is the first one is the HRPC liquid. HRPC works wonders, especially once the child has a cold or flu, a little bit of a virus. This product has antiviral, antibacterial, antimicrobial qualities. It's extremely safe for newborn babies, for children. The second thing about it, it's in a vegetable glycerin base, so it's actually quite tasty. So most kids won't be feeling like, oh, this is yucky. This is actually going to taste really good to them. But the most important thing is that when they take the HRPC, if you give it to them at the onset of a cold or a flu, usually within 24 hours, they'll feel better. And that's the key, is try to get it to them as soon as possible so that they start to feel better. And once you've given them and they are feeling good, then you don't need to continuously give them the product. Just give it to them just when they need it. This other product here that we have here for cold and flu rescue is a great complement to the HRPC also, because when children or kids have colds or flu, they end up with a runny nose. So when you use something that has a little bit of echinacea, echinacea has a way of drying up the sinuses so that they don't continually have to rub their nose where they get to the point where it's all red and it's sore. So echinacea is great to dry up all that runny nose and all that mucus that's in their respiratory system. There's some extra vitamin C in here that helps your immune system, but there's also zinc, and zinc helps the immune system respond faster to a cold or a flu. So as a bundle itself, using the elderberry whenever there's a change of season to build up their immunity, using the HRPC as soon as they have the first signs of a cold or a flu distress, and then combining that with a cold and flu remedy here, you're going to have a great combo, and usually 24 hours, maybe 48 at the very most, you should see some great changes.